The Hunchback of Notre Dame, directed by Gary Trousdale. So the movie starts out in middle-aged Paris, France, the time of closed-minded ignorance. Like a troubadour named Clopin tries to do the quick and lackadoodle on the sidestep and shake and bake some bread off some kids with a story about a man and a monster. Clopin's like, how y'all little hammer peanut butter bread faces doing? Y'all look like some motherfuckers who eat cheese by itself. Let me break it down like this. And he goes into the story. The story starts out with some gypsies trying to get a better life up in Paris. But a judge named Claude Frollo ain't want nobody to have a better life because he hates what he can't have. So he gets to doing the slip and slide after a gypsy woman trying to protect her homemade goods, a baby, and sends her soul to the afterlife in the process. Dang. He tries to send the baby to the afterlife too, but an archdeacon is like, hold on, Mama Jamma, I done sicked your screwly moogly ass. And so did all these creepy ass statues. So Frollo is like, oh shit, and decides to take the baby in as his own, to put him to use one day, and names him Quasimodo. 20 years later, Quasimodo is all grown up, but feels all booty turned down about not being able to leave the tower and join the festival down below. His statue friends are like, hey, you should go down and get all crunk with the peoples. So Frollo comes up and is like, hey, you better not go down there. Your booty don't pop like everyone else, cause your ass is ugly, muggly, bugugly. So they'll hate your ass like they hate my selfies on Facebook and Instagram. And Quasimodo is like, hey, you know what? My booty do pop. I'm gonna go down there and turn up with the other booty shakers. And so he does. Meanwhile, a captain named Phoebus helps out a gypsy woman getting shook down by the fuzzy wuzzy nuz. Phoebus goes to Frollo, and Frollo tells him to give them gypsies a bunch of dirt naps and find their hiding place called the Court of Miracles. And Phoebus reluctantly agrees. When Quasimodo gets down to the ground, everybody's shaking their booty. It's a booty shaking fest called the Festival of Fools. Then he meets the love of his life, a gypsy named Esmeralda, the top booty shaker in the land. And in the process of the festival, our boy Quasimodo gets named the King of Fools. But then the guards fling them healthy vegetable things at Quasi, and Frollo lets the townspeople humiliate Quasimodo. Oh no! But Esmeralda saves Quasimodo with a cry for justice against Frollo for what he has done to her people. And she escapes, leaving Quasimodo to go back into the church where Esmeralda actually follows him, and also where Phoebus follows her. Captain Phoebus then protects Esmeralda by saying she claims sanctuary because she is in the holy place where the law has no jurisdiction. So Phoebus leaves, but Frollo stays behind like a snake and warns her that he's a patient man and eventually he gonna take them goodies. Esmeralda finds Quasimodo and they share a sweet moment as he shows her the bells and then he helps her escape. Phoebus then rolls up and is like, hey, yo, thanks for sliding through my DMs and giving Esmeralda the business. And he thanks Quasimodo to show him that he is no enemy. Then, meanwhile, Frollo sings a powerful song about how much he wants that top booty of Esmeralda, but believes it to be the devil's work. So he comes to the conclusion to find her and get some of that top booty. Then the guards start doing the flip and flute all over the city, looking for Esmeralda. Then Frollo gets all wooka-wobbed and starts to burn down an innocent family's home. Then Phoebus is like, stop it, you crazy shank-a-lank. And feeling all betrizzled, Frollo decides to execute Phoebus right then and there. Damn! But Esmeralda is like, oh no, that's my weed man. I mean the man I love. And she saves him. But Phoebus is still injured in his escape. So Esmeralda takes Phoebus to Quasimodo in the tower. And then Quasimodo sees that she actually loves Phoebus. Oh no! Meanwhile, Frollo burns down the city looking for Esmeralda. and then suspects Quasimodo. So Quasimodo hides Phoebus' body for Esmeralda's sake. And after finding nothing up in there, and still having them suspecting eyeballs at Quasimodo, Frollo tells them that he will attack the gypsies' hideout. So Phoebus and Quasimodo find the Court of Miracles to warn everybody, but it turns out that Frollo used Quasimodo to find the hideout, leaving Quasimodo all sagabooed. Frollo then puts Esmeralda on the stake to prepare for some gypsy barbecue. And Frollo's like, "Hey, Esmeralda, you still trying to get some of this wrinkly, crinkly, pinkly, stinkly, winkly, tinkly party stick? I mean my dick." And Quasimodo is like, "Oh, hell no," and regains his courage through his love and saves Esmeralda, causing anarchy within the people of Paris. But Frollo is hot on his tail, and Quasimodo defends the church with some hard-ass molten copper, but it doesn't stop Frollo himself from getting through. Then Frollo attempts to kill Quasimodo and Esmeralda as the people look down from below. But they play hopscotch on the ledge of the gargoyles, which makes one break, and sends Frollo to fall into the molten fire pit. And Phoebus saves Quasimodo from falling also, and Quasimodo in his happiness brings them true lovers together, showing us it is not your appearance that makes you a monster, but what lies deep inside of you. And the three exit the church as a little girl touches Quasimodo's face, bringing him to the people of Paris, who cheer for him. And so Quasimodo rejoices, finally being accepted for his true kind heart by the people of Paris. The end. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also give the video a thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Calmsurble, and make sure to join the Facebook page.
날 데려가줘